Good morning students. Today we will do basic operations on array. So last time you have done one basic operation, that is searching. So searching is of two types: linear search and binary search. Linear search already you have done, in which each and every element of the array is compared with the number to be searched. And in binary, this technique is different from the linear. So first of all, I will repeat linear search so that you can understand this linear search again. So in linear search, see, now I will do the program here with the scanner method. So for scanner method, you need to first import package, import java.util.starix class linear search, public static void main string args, then scanner line, scanner in is equal to new scanner system.in. Now we will use variables that we need in this program: int I, then ns for number to be searched, then array declaration. We need one array of integer type. Its size is 10, means it can store 10 elements. Now we will accept the array elements. So first of all, we will give one message: system.out.println enter array elements, enter 10 array elements or 10 numbers. Now as the numbers are 10 and we have to store in array, so we will use first for loop. For I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, and inside it we will write m I is equal to in dot next int. So as the number will change, number store in I, that is 0, it is less than 10, so value of I is 0. Whatever first number we will enter, see here in memory what will happen. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, that is less than 10. So this is array M. Here we have written I. Value of I is 0. When the value of I is 0, I less than 10, condition true, user will enter one number. Suppose number is 5. It will store on ith position. Ith means that is 0. On 0 it will store, that is 5. Then I plus plus means 0 plus 1 will be 1. So now on mi means m1. On m1 next number will store. Then I plus plus will be 2. Then whatever number will be entered by the user, it will store on this second index. Then I plus plus means I plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Whatever number user will enter, that will store on third M3. Okay, this way one by one, all whatever number you will enter, they will store on one by one in the cell, and this will complete the array elements. When this condition become false, means I plus plus will be 10, 10 less than 10 false, then it will stop the work. Now it is time to get the number to be searched. So give one message, system.out.println, enter number to be searched in the array. That for this we have used ns. So ns is equal to in dot next int. Okay, so whatever number user will enter, suppose number is 10. What is in ns? Number is 10. Let me complete other numbers in it. Okay, these are the elements in array M, and we have to search number 10 in it, whether number 10 is present in this list or not. Now we will start one for loop processing part for linear search. Up to this part, linear and binary search program is same. Okay, first this is input part for array, this is number to be searched. The both things are important to write in both programs, so they are also same. Now linear search technique is start from here. For I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. This for loop is to work with each and every element in the array. Okay, now we will get array element. So on I, see, if mi is equal to ns, mi first 0, what is on 0? 5. Okay, what is on 0? See here in it, what is on 0? mi first I is 0. What is on I? Means on 0 index number 5, and our number to be searched is 10. Is it same? No. So condition is false. Okay, then next we need here one more variable k. Set this k in starting 0. Set this k in starting 0, and here we will write k is equal to 1. When this condition become true, okay, then k become 1. Okay, if the condition will remain false, k will be 0. When condition become true, k become 1. Otherwise, it will remain 0. Got it? K is 1 when this condition become true. But here our condition is false because 5 is not equal to 10. So I plus plus, next I is 1. Okay. Check 1 is less than 10. Okay, mi is not now 0, it is 1. Now see what is on 1? 8. So 8 is not equal to 10, right? Condition false. K will not 1, it will remain 0. Then I plus plus. Same way we will go for the next values. Next is 1. 1 is not equal to 10, right? False condition. Then k I plus plus become 3. See on 3, mi means m3. What is on 3? 10. So here 10 is equal to 10. Condition true. K become 1. Okay, then further searching will be there. False in and either k will 0 or 1. If k will remain 0 means number is not present in the list. If k is 1 means number is present in the list. We'll finish. Then we will compare value of k with 1. If k is equal to 1, then give one message, system.out.println search number is present in the array, or any relevant message that will be given in the statement. Else means k is 0. If k1 means number present, if k is 0, then system.out.println number is not present in the array. Now close curly brackets, in last close two curly brackets. I hope those have not understood, they will understood now. Do it carefully. Very easy technique, searching technique. If in the programming it will be written that search with the linear technique, then use linear. If it will be written with the search with the binary, then do binary technique. If it is not mentioned, simply written search this element, then you can use any technique. Thank you.